Yeah, here we go. Authentic, like a Minneapolis home, where that's what they wanted it to do. It's what it is. But this is January 2023. Here's another one of those like townhomes where, well, you can tell that you know it's built around the same era as that last one. They're really nice, modern on the inside. It's just not a standard look. I don't know what. Maybe it was something like some kind of quick design they had for some time. But we see quite a few of them around here. It's authentic, Minneapolis, Minnesota home. Here's one over here. The reason I'm doing this is they're pretty much tearing down entire block after block, entire neighborhoods. We're talking 3, 4 blocks at a time, and just demolishing all the homes. And then if they rebuild homes there, their homes exist just to mock the homes that were there before. And there's no residents, or just fake homes that exist to taunt and mock the population that still remains. Commonly, they'll knock them down and just they mirror different sides of the town, so you don't know where you are. Like if you come in on any corner of the town, every corner of the town looks like the same corner, like one corner of the town. It's meant to disorient, yeah, that you don't know what side of town you're on. And well, this home, for example, with its this look is different. This isn't one that took advantage of a loan. This is one that is being prepped. This is real. It might have been a teardown, but this is a preparation for what I'm talking about, where they'll put up a bunch of homes like this. They're not real, like they're not very well built. They're built in like an hour, but this is the kind of look that they'll have, right? Where you see what the kind of psychological type of effect that it projects. Like there's no one here, but it used to be so colorful and friendly, like before we killed you, and so left you there alone by yourself to stare at homes, go, gosh, I wish the colorful people in that colorful home were still there, all green. But I'm really saying this as is the emotions that people will feel, because yeah, it's a way of saying is the people that once represented this type of friendliness, that is Minnesota nice, which was a very real thing, are now gone, leaving you this, look at this haunted house of a thing. And I don't know if that's what that is. It's supposed to be a spider web, like, right? Not, but look, see what I mean? What is that? Is that a spider web, right? That's what I mean. And that is the look that they go for all the time, which is kind of sad. You're like, they exist in abundance all over the place, but people aren't allowed to live in them, and nobody really does. Sometimes people walk in and out of them, and they park cars. People live in apartment complexes. Apartment complexes that they has to take prescription drugs. They have security guards. Where Washington State, they had these massive amounts of apartment complexes, some high rises, with like 1,000 women between, like, say 20 and 30, like 20 and 27. They were complaining over the radio and kind of showed it on the streets and stuff, that there was more than a few male security guards. They were all male security guards that lived within those apartment complexes, and that they made them very uncomfortable, sometimes scared. Over here, this is another real apartment, real home, where this is a very angry Toyota, say hybrid vehicle. It's okay. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, this is real, kind of. I mean, it's legit, but look what we have here, like, as far as the beginnings of things. See how, like, what's abnormal about it is, first of all, look at this fence, right? Like, well, I mean, you can see that it looks like a fence that was just smashed over. Yeah, that's because they did it to somebody somebody owns that, like a home like that. They'll just plow right through it and create like a driveway if they don't demolish the whole home soon. See this tree like this? Well, what is this? It hasn't happened yet. Somebody convinced this homeowner, or there's something wrong with this homeowner, to see this bizarre fence here. They're basically trying to create a scene that people become um, familiar with, or accepting of, for a brief amount of time, so I don't think anything abnormal is going on. You see this fence here? Like, well, this is supposed to be the gate, right? to get into this home. Well, I don't think it's being used very much, right? But it's more than just that. It's just, well, look, you know, see all that? But what's over here? Anyway, point is that this up here I think is real. And hold on, let me continue.